Okay, it's Sign Prepper here, and I want to do a quick video. And on this video, I want to give a thanks to D-Man04 2002. And if any of you are like me and you have kids, and I wasn't quite sure what to do with these, and we just throw them away. And D-Man had said, you know what those are made of, and you know when I looked at them, actually physically looked at them, it was kind of like getting hit in the head. You're like, yeah, no kidding, that's Mylar. And so what I thought after D-Man had put that bug in my head is one of the things we go through is we do a lot of food preservation and we use the Mylar bags. But why not use these for smaller portion controls? You know, when you've got a lot of beans, rice, legumes in a 5-gallon bucket, when you open that you got to use it all or you have to reseal it into smaller bags. So this is actually perfect for when we go camping. You know, we can use these for smaller portion control, or the thing I think I'm going to do is put in some of our SHTF medical supplies, including medicines and some of the ointments we have, because they're the perfect size and they'll fit in the bug out bag pretty easy. Alright, I got a pair of scissors here, and I won't tell you how long I'll tell you how long it took me to find them. 30 minutes. I buy a pair of scissors, it seems like every week, and with the kids they're always disappearing. So anyway, pretty obvious here. I'm just going to cut off the top. And actually, you'll see right here, that's where the straw goes in, so I should probably cut down a little bit further. And what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to wash them, then I'm going to let them dry, then I'm going to put some medicine in it, or some medical supplies, and I'll show you how that comes out. Okay, YouTube, I've got my pouches clean. Here you can see my pouch, my clean pouch, and it is in fact Mylar. Now what I'm going to do, and just to keep everything kind of anonymous, because what you do is your own privacy, is I'm going to put my medicines in there. And what I'm going to do is there's a label that comes all the way around there, and it's a sticky label. What I'm doing is taking that label off, placing it on the pouch here, and I'm bending over and folding it to here, taking the top off and pouring my pills into this Mylar bag. Now the reason why, number one, excuse me, you can see these are kind of dark, but yet they're see-through. Medication does not like light. Light actually decreases the effectiveness of medication, so they tend to use darker colored tubes, and some of them you cannot literally see through. A Mylar bag, same way, will not allow any light through, whereas this allows some through, as you can see my finger on the other side. The second thing I'm going to do is add in an oxygen absorber. And the oxygen absorber, will pull all the oxygen out of this pouch, and therefore there will be no air in with my medication. Air is one of the second things that is not good for medication, because it decreases the potency of the medication as well. And what this will do, I'm doing it because it will extend the life of my medication, and you know, simply because I want it to last as long as I can. And without showing you too much, you can see the label here and the label there, and that's what it looks like on the finished product. So now I'm going to finish it and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, now I'm going to put my oxygen absorbers in, and you may ask, well, why do you keep them in a canning jar? Well, if they're in a canning jar, literally the canning jar will seal itself and keep the oxygen absorbers out. Now, so just bear with me here, and I'm just putting my oxygen absorber in. You can see. Then I'm just going to slide it in there. Okay, now you see my oxygen absorbers in there. I'm going to push out any air there is. Set that aside. And what I'm going to do is just place the iron on top. 1, count to 15, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and I'm done. My medicine is sealed. I've got an oxygen absorber in there, and I've got my medication labels on there as well. So you can see that is a great use for juice boxes. You can put food in there. You can put a lot of other things in there. But I just want to thank D-Man04 2002 for this great idea. for extending the life on medications, or I can put food in there or whatever I want. So thanks, D-Man.